friends, it's Gwen and I'm back with another haul. I know I've been doing a lot of hauls recently, but this is a library haul. I think it's my second official library haul that I've done. I wanted to share with you some books that I got at the library recently, and it's a mix between novels and kind of decor books, but I figured I'd just show all of them. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to all of them, but the decor books for sure, I'll at least be able to flip through those, and I'll let you know in wrap-ups and so forth which ones I have read, if any. So the first one is Apartment Therapy, and it just has like a quiz inside to kind of, you know, revamp your home. It's a therapeutic questionnaire to help you get in touch with your personal taste and diagnose your home's physical, emotional, and energy flow issues. A treatment plan, and it has illustrations, and I just thought that, yeah, I mean, I live in an apartment. I always think it's super crowded, and it just feels like I'm putting more and more and more and more things into my apartment. One thing that I did disagree with was the whole book section. It said that you should leave 10% of your bookshelf empty. No, never. I picked up The Tales of the Beetle Bard, and I've never read this, so obviously it's really short, and I figured I could get through it very quickly, so I wanted to read it. At Fell of Dark by Patrick Downs, and this is it's kind of poetry, kind of not, but I thought this would be really good for October. It's blurbed on the back, here's a book built of darkness and gleam, of raw emotion and shattering poetry, of harrowing compulsions and zero compromise. Patrick Downs possesses blazing, beautiful, terrifying talent. His characters walk the shadows. His language bursts like sky. So I was just like, wow, that's amazing. So I mean, and it's short, so I figured why not. The reason why I went to the library in the first place was to get some graphic novels, because I'm always going to my local library branch and they have like nothing for graphic novels. So I was like, okay, I finally had a chance to go to the main library, the central library, and they didn't have much either. They did have this one summer, and by Americo Tamaki, and they actually had another one by her, and it started with an S, but the illustrator was different, and I believe it started with an S. I don't remember what it was. I didn't get it because I just wasn't feeling the art that moment. I mean, maybe I'll get it at another time, but I did pick up Anya's Ghost. I've been hearing a little bit about this, and I figured Ghost, October, it works, right? I picked up The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkin. I've heard a lot about this on BookTube as well, and it's kind of like a Gone Girlish type book. So yeah, I figured I could check it out. This on my wish list forever, Dear Daughter by Elizabeth Little. I've had it on my wish list, like I said, forever, and yeah, I figured why not. This, it kind of surprised me though, because it was in the new books section, and this book came out in 2014, so I don't know if they mean new to the library, maybe. I also picked up Sea of Shadows by Kelly Armstrong. This book I have heard a lot about, especially on Michael the Book Lion. I think this was like one of his favorite books, and I figured, you know, why not? It was sitting there, so I plucked it off the shelf, and then I'll be done. I got Creole Thrift. I do love thrifting. I got my shirt. It's this ringer tee with Starsky and Hutch. I got this ringer tee yesterday at the thrift store as well, and Creole Thrift. I love going to thrift stores, so I just figured why not. You know, pretty pictures and premium Southern living without spending a mint. I got a country living book, Restore, Recycle, Repurpose, Create a Beautiful Home by Randy Florek. This one, I don't know why it has this brown thing on the front, because there are like pictures underneath, but I already kind of flipped through this and looked at it. It had some very interesting things. It has the foyer, or the entryway of my dreams. 3 ways, welcome to my world. And look at this floor, you guys. Oh, that river rock floor. I want that. I was showing my husband, and I said, look no further. When we have our house, this is our entryway. And I showed him, and he agreed. So there's that. Practically Minimal by Maggie Toy. And I already flipped through this entire book, and it basically goes by room. It has, you know, kitchens, bedrooms, bathrooms, and just, they're gorgeous. I wanted to show you my favorite living room, which will go perfect with my entryway. that I have picked out. Of course, this is all like jokes, right? I'm never going to be able to afford that. But look at this living room, you guys. How beautiful is that? The stone fireplace, the wood, just the view out the windows, the lighting. It just looks so comfortable and so homey. So this was here to give me some ideas. Those are all the books that I got at the library. I hope you've enjoyed this haul. It is quite a mix of decor and like books that I've just been wanting to read. Like I said, I do not know how many of them I will actually get to, but if I do read any of them, they will be in my wrap-ups. I'm not going to really include these decor books in my wrap-up because I never read these coffee table books from beginning to end, like word for word. 2 of the 4 decor books are finished. I'm working on this one and I still need to read this one, so really you'll only really hear about the books if I do them in a wrap-up. But again, that's all I have for you. I hope you're having a lovely day and I'll see you again soon. Bye!